Hello tubers. Well, it's your crazy British bloke here. Today I'm round at my buddy Rick's house. Now that's the place that I did all the work on the deck and stained his deck for him. Now he's been working out in Mexico on some big top-notch plant out there making, well, he's one of the managers out there where they're making all the new Freightliner trucks, and he stays out over there, then he comes back every now and again for a couple of weeks. So he's off at the moment and invited us over for a nice barbecue. Now, as I told you before, he's the guy that put me on to the Vermont Casting Barbecue. Now, great thing, absolutely, it cooks beautiful. Well, this guy, he can cook stuff absolutely amazing on a barbecue. So anyhow, he's going to cook some stuff and he's going to show us how he marinates it and what he does first. And also, he's got this lovely little machine called a margarita machine, and it makes margaritas and pina coladas and everything really good. So we're going to get that little thing running as well, and we'll show you how that works as well. Right then tubers, right, here's the famous margarita machine. So where'd you get this from then, Rick?
I got it at Costco, my friend.
It's a nice.
You feel like a pina colada?
Yeah, I do, I really do. Right. You show us how it works.
We'll have a pina colada, and we'll get some steaks ready for barbecue.
So you put some ice in the top of it?
Yeah, just throw some ice in the top.
Is that where it does all the shaved ice, I suppose?
Shaves the ice up there.
Up in the top there?
My friend. I always like to throw a little Malibu rum and Captain Morgan's in there.
Nice. Well, yeah, there's a fair bit going in there. Nice. That's going to be lovely. Oh yeah, that's the way to do it if you're going to make one.
It kind of puts you in the mood, gets you ready for the barbecue.
Lovely.
And I buy the pre-made Mott's pina colada mix.
Yeah. So you put that in there as well. Super.
Slap the lid on.
It's a little bit noisy, eh?
It is a little bit noisy.
A little bit noisy.
It's well worth it.
Oh yeah. Look at that thing go, eh? Shaving all that ice right down into there, look. Oh yes.
Just a couple minutes. Everything's mixed up. She's ready to go.
That's some machine that is, eh?
It is fantastic, my friend.
That looks really good. Really good. Oh, I bet it tastes nice.
That's as simple as that. Cheers.
Cheers, buddy. That looks great. Oh, that's lovely.
Tastes fantastic.
That is nice.
Now that gets me in the mood to get some steaks ready. So we've got a bowl of Worcester sauce. And I buy a little bit of dehydrated orgasmic onions.
All right.
I put 2 tablespoons in. Some sea salt. Ground pepper.
It all goes in there, tubers. Everything. So you make them famous steaks, eh? They're really good, tubes. Really good.
Give her a little mix. Now you can marinate with all kinds of different things, but today I've decided to use this. Nothing fancy. I just pour it on.
Very nice.
Give the steaks a flip.
Perfect.
I got to get the thick ones when Chris comes over.
He knows I like my steak, eh? Chris likes his meat, eh? Oh yeah. Look at that, tubers. That looks great, eh? I know they're going to be perfect.
We'll give that a few minutes and then we can throw that right on the barbecue. That'll be fantastic. Got to clean up a little bit. We got to do that So the wife will come in, she'll be pretty upset.
Margaritas and steaks, eh? So that's going to be good. What else you doing then, Rick?
We're going to do some tilapia whitefish
Are we?
and some butterfly shrimp.
We're getting really spoilt today. Well, there you go, tubers. That's how we get prepared. And yeah, it's looking really good. Right then, tubers. I think we got something going on here. So what we got here then, Rick?
We got some tilapia, and I'm just going to throw I threw some extra virgin olive oil on it. Now we're going to throw some pepper and salt on these things and get them on the barbecue.
Lovely.
And then obviously we've got some butterfly shrimp.
Butterfly shrimp, eh?
In the half shell.
Lovely. And you marinated all, you've dressed all those ready, eh, for the barbecue?
They are dressed. And
of course we've got a steak there. Lovely.
So it's going to be fantastic.
It's going to be fantastic. All right, well we'll show you in a minute when we get it on the barbecue tubes. Okay then, Rick. So you've done the appetizers here, you said, yeah.
Yeah, what we've got is we've got some lemon dill shrimp in the half shell. You know what? I've just put a couple on. They came right off the barbecue. Why don't you try them yourself?
They look great. Okay.
Let me know what you think.
We'll just have a little try on one of these. See what it's like. Oh, they look really good. They're tender. They're nice. Let's try that.
Oh,
yeah, that's really good, man.
Fantastic.
Really good. Fantastic,
right,
buddy.
Okay, we got tilapia on the barbecue, so that's going to be off momentarily.
Let's go and have a look at that in a minute then, eh?
All right, man.
Lovely. Right then, tubers, we're out here by the old Vermont casting here. Look, like I said, great barbecue. Anyhow, we've got the old tilapia on there. Look at that. That looks absolutely fabulous. I think it's cooked. Is that cooked then, Rick? Is she done? She looks great. She looks absolutely great, man. Really good. So we do the steak next, eh? Right. Looking forward to it. Right, Rob. Right. Hello, tubers. Right, we're outside now. It's a little bit dark. It's like sort of tropical out here. It's been raining and everything, and I can hear the cicadas. The cicadas going in the trees. First time I've done that this year. Anyhow, we're out here. We're putting the old steaks on now. Rick's dumping them on the old Barbie, on the old Vermont casting. He's got it nice and hot. Look at them lovely, juicy steaks going on. They've been marinating a little while in their herbs and spices. They're going to be absolutely beautiful. So what do you reckon, Rick? Oh, look at that, eh?
Fantastic.
They're going to be great. So I tell you what, tubes, we'll come back to this when they're nice and cooked. Okay, lovely. Right then, tubers, we're about halfway through on the steaks, Rick. Do you think?
Yeah, about halfway.
Yeah, they're looking really cool.
About 2 minutes.
Look at that, eh? Look at them steaks. They're great. Hey, we're going to put a little bit of sauce on there. He's got the old Tony Romas there, so we're going to put some of that on there. That's always nice. And then I think we're going to be ready to eat. Don't that look nice, tubes, eh? Really good. Right then, tubes. We're just putting Rick's put a bit of sauce on there. It's looking really nice. Some of that Tony Romas. And what do you reckon then, Rick?
Well, I think that, well, first of all, hello, YouTubers. I have a special message for one guy that's out there, and that's Rob Rayner.
Yeah, and that's about right, tubes, eh? Look at that, eh? Look at that. There you go. We'll be eating that in a minute. Well, there you go, tubes. Look, she's all cooked. It's just up on the top, warming through a little bit, getting the old juices and the fat going. Look at that. That looks absolutely fabulous. So, what do you think then, Rick?
I think that's a Vermont casting.
Yeah.
I've had this barbecue for more than 10 years. Might not look brand new. Very close. Low maintenance. With the hood. You throw the steak up there, you do the finishing touches, and it's fantastic.
Yeah, and it really is.
Here's my kudos to the guys that made Vermont casting.
Yeah, and you're dead right, buddy.
Oh, buddy, I pay my homage.
Dead right, dead right.
You know what? Best barbecue. I've had Coleman, I've had Broil King. Man, I'm telling you, Vermont casting is the best barbecue I've ever had. Sounds like a commercial? I'm just telling you. Tubers, you're going to spend the money, spend it on a Vermont casting.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Well, there you go, tubers. You've heard it from the best, all right? The old Vermont casting. She's the way to go. She definitely is. Don't go buying any of them cheap old things because they won't last you. These things last a long time. And look at the way they cook that meat, eh? Only way to go. Anyhow, we're going to go in and we're going to enjoy some of this. Right, there you go then, tubers. Hey, look at that, eh? Rick's cooked me a nice meal. Look at them, couple of nice bits of steak. All ready for me, and I'm going to tuck in. I am absolutely starving. Really am. He done some nice stuff tonight. Some nice appetizers and everything. And look at that. Doesn't that steak look nice? That's going to be perfect. Well, I'll tell you what, tubers. I hope you can get yourself some steak together one night. And you can, you can have it like I did, Be really good. Right then, tubes. See you again. Bye.